FECK to third graders, and welcome to December the 9th and to yet another story. I'm starting to lose count on them, but I hope that you're having fun as we look at some of these different wonderful Christmas books. And tonight I have a story called The Christmas Baby. And again, the pictures are what I love. I love to look at how illustrators have chosen to draw what they've chosen to draw and the colors that they use. And again, these pictures are beautiful. So let's get started with The Christmas Baby by Marion Dane Bower and illustrated by Richard Cowdery. Long, long ago, in a faraway country, in a tiny, tiny town, a man knocked on a door. "Have you heard?" he called. "A baby is coming. A baby is coming." "No room here," the innkeeper said, and he shut the door. The man knocked again and again and yet again. "Have you heard?" he cried. A baby is coming soon." "No room here." "No room here either," the innkeepers each replied, and they shut their doors one after another. The man stood as still as a stone, a hand on the neck of the donkey that had carried his wife into this land of strangers. "Have you heard?" he whispered to the donkey. "A baby is coming this very night." The donkey twitched her ears and nodded her head and led her master to a stable that was filled with beasts and with fragrant hay. "Have you heard?" the man asked the beasts. "We have heard," they answered. "We have been waiting. Please come in." When the baby was born, the beasts shouted with joy. "Have you heard?" they whinnied, and they brayed, and they mooed. They barked, and they bleated. "He has come." Angels sang too in their satin lovely voices, and the stars joined in as well. "Have you heard? Have you heard? He is here." Shepherds heard. They left their flocks in the field. They searched out the stable so they could admire the baby. Kings heard too, and they left their kingdoms and journeyed far and far to bring gifts for the baby. Mary and Joseph received them all, beasts and shepherds, angels and kings. "Give thanks to God with us," they each said. "God has given us a baby." And the baby, the dear, dear baby, lay in his bed of fragrant hay and smiled at the world with God's own smile. Now, every time a baby is born, stars and angels sing in their satin voices, "Have you heard? Have you heard?" Mamas and daddies and grandmas and grandpas and aunts and uncles and cousins and friends travel far and far bringing gifts. "Have you heard?" they say to one another. "A baby, our baby, is here." And you when that dear little baby was you? Do you know what you did? Yes, of course, you smiled back at us all with God's own smile. The end. I hope you enjoyed the Christmas baby and learning not only about God sending his own son, but he's also created you, and that you have a very special place in your own family as well, and that people rejoiced when you were born, but the world rejoiced when Jesus was born. Have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.